Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For the first, I will introducing myself. My name is Ricko Syahrul and my NRP is 03191300036 from class Diploma 3 MA6. Okay, I will presentation about analyze the effect kind of oil of engine performance for stroke one cylinder. Case study on Honda Alnimaga Pro 150cc. And this is my and this title is my title of my final project. And my prospective supervisor lecturer is Mr. Edi Haryono. Okay, next slide. And the discuss point of this presentation is chapter 1, preliminary, chapter 2, literature review, and chapter 3 is research methodology. Okay, next slide. Chapter 1, preliminary. And the chapter 1 have 5 subtitle. The subtitle is 1, background, 2, research problem, 3, research objective, 4, research significance, and 5, research delimitation. Okay, next slide is background. First subtitle. High RPM is not necessarily a fast vehicle engine, but an engine that can reach high RPM has a goal so that the vehicle can go fast. Because the high and low RPM or revolution per minute can affect the performance of an engine. For RPM has a direct effect on horsepower and torque because the main factor of horsepower and torque is RPM or revolution per minute. Engine oil or lubricant is one of the supporting factors for engine performance. The issue of engine oil is a topic that is often debated until now, especially by automotive enthusiasts. The debate about oil seems endless. This is because oil is a vital part of the engine, especially the performance and health of an engine. Okay, go to next slide. Next slide is research problem. First, research problem is how is the effect of oil viscosity on engine performance, especially on motor vehicle power. 2. How is the effect of oil viscosity on engine performance, especially on motor vehicle torque? 3. What are the oil specifications that are suitable for the Honda Alnimaga Pro 150 Fi? Have engine capacity is 150 cc. Okay, next slide is research objective. The first research objective is to know what oil is suitable in order to get maximum power in vehicle. 2. What oil is suitable in order to achieve maximum torque on vehicle. 3. To know the specification of the oil that is suitable for the Honda Almega Pro 150 Fi and have a 150 cc. Okay, next slide is research significance. The first research significance is can add information, knowledge, and insight about the effect of oil performance on engine performance. 2. Knowing what kind of oil is suitable to get the best engine performance. Okay, next slide. Next slide is research delimitation. First research delimitation is the experimental study was conducted to analyze the effect of type of oil on motor performance, especially engine power and torque. 2. Study experimental were conducted using tool dyno test to obtain power and torque data. 3. The specification of the oil used only include three types of oil. And the one is namely mineral oil, two semi-synthetic oil, and three synthetic oil in a new oil state. For experimental study, use 3000 rpm to 8000 rpm in multiplus of 1000 rpm. The experimental study used the all-new Honda Mega Pro 150cc motorbike with standard specification and cold engine condition. Next slide is we are going to capture chapter 2. The chapter 2 is literature review. Okay, next slide. Engine. Engine have a two type. The first type of engine is four-stroke. Four-stroke need a four-stroke to get a one work on or one power. And two is two-stroke. Two-stroke just need a two-stroke to get a power, to get a one power. We can see that two-stroke and four-stroke have a different system. Like four-stroke need a valve, and two-stroke don't have a valve. Okay, next slide. Next slide is oil. Oil or lubricant is a fluid or fluid in the engine that serves to reduce friction between one another or can be called protecting the engine when working, supporting engine performance and avoiding engine damage when the engine is running. Okay, oil have a three type. The type one is mineral oil, second is semi-synthetic oil, and third is full synthetic oil. The mineral oil is fresh oil from petroleum without a chemistry mixed material. And the two is semi-synthetic oil. The semi-synthetic oil is humid from mixed chemistry material and petroleum oil. And the three is full synthetic oil. Full synthetic oil is made from full chemistry material oil without petroleum oil mix. Okay, next slide. Next slide is chapter 3, research methodology. Turkey and power. The effective soft power NE is the soft power obtained from the result of this measurement on the dynamometer and tachometer. Sorry. The tachometer is brought close to the rotating axis of the engine, so that the number on tachometer will show the RPM of the machine. The pivot point of the rotor is connected to the shaft of the machine to be tested, where the meeting is in the suitcase with a mechanical starter, so work in one revolution of the engine shaft. And the formula of way or work is 2p p r. Next slide. Effective soft power. The formula of effective soft power is 2p cross p cross r cross n divide 25 cross 60. Why get 75 cross 60? Because this is a way with 1 PS. And the 2 is T. T is torque. The formula of torque is P cross R. And next is 25 cross 60 cross NE divide 2 cross P cross R cross N cross R. R is 25 cross 60 cross NE divide 2 cross P cross N with kilogram per meter. Unit is kilogram per meter. Sorry. Next, research methodology of or flow chart. On the first, I start this research. 2, preliminary. 3, study of literature. 4, study of observation. 5, problem solving. 6, determine the things that must be tested. 7, testing with data RPM 2000 to 8000 with range 1000 RPM and checking oil quality. Next is getting a data. Next, research data, and final is N. Make a report. And this is a table, the result table of dyno test of power. Okay, I'm sorry, repeat again. And in this table, rotation, oil type, and power is will out from result. And next is result table dyno test of third Q, like power, but this is a third Q with a difference unit. Okay, this is my final project preparation schedule. First and 2 months, I must do the literature and study observation. And the third, planning of the type of oil is month 2 and 3, second month and third month. And number 4, dyno test with variation of oil. I must do it in third month and fourth month. 5, getting a result for dyno test is same with dyno test. Same with number 4. The month is third month and fourth month. And the 6, data processing, calculation, graphing, analysis, and report is fourth until 6 months. Oh, okay. Maybe this is last slide. So I'm so sorry with my asking, and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.